Hello and welcome. I'm leveling here today as your kitty cat in a witch's hat. And we are cracking back into Tactical Breach Wizards. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. It's finally starting to get a bit chilly. Not during the day, unfortunately, just during the mornings when I have to get up and go to work. So I'll have to, wear my warm socks and bring a sweater. And then by the time I have to go home in the afternoon, it's back to being warm again. So I'm sweating on the way home. Hey Tav, how's it going? Hope you've been well. Oh dear, who are these people? With the greatest respect, Chaplain, I think this is a gross overreaction. The insurgency will blow over. It always does. And if we commit to war with metal now, we can't play that card for another 5 years. It's not about the rabble-rousers, Felgo. It's about the mana. My singers in Laboli have seen the tests firsthand. The damn stuff is militarized now. It's not a theory. It's working. And the world's supply sits beneath a country that is rightfully ours. Baron is right. We cannot let faithless nations build armies of casters while we sit handcuffed to our principles. We're not considering using it ourselves, I trust. The Pantheon's edicts have been very clear. I'll tell you what the Pantheon says when I've damn well written it. I won't be the chaplain who let Callan's last chance at supremacy slip through our fingers. We move on metal. I'll announce it in Friday's sermon. Holy shit! Was that as bad as it sounds? So much worse than we dared to hope. We wanted something with a kick. We got nitroglycerin. The metal stuff is what we wanted. I never dreamed he'd just openly admit they'd lie about the Pantheon. Am I gonna derail things if I ask for a primer on the Pantheon? You know we honor our dead here, right? More than honor. You'd call it worship. The chapel claims their high priests can hear them all, speaking as one. That's the Pantheon. There's a history to the real thing, but the chapel's version is just a free pass to claim everyone we've ever loved is asking us to do what they want. And now we have the head of church and state outright admitting they made it up. This is fucking checkmate. God, I hope Hesius saw this before he was blown. I'd kill to go down knowing I got the bastards this good. Should get the moderates fired up. Doll size. Probably not. Seriously? Now we hit the other brick wall we've been fighting. We can leak this on the freenet tonight. Only tech-savvy kids with jailbroken phones will see it. They're already with us. Chapel control the legal internet and every TV station everywhere your centrist dad gets his information. We can't get through to the chapel's base till we break down that wall. But this is the megaton drop. This is the megaton we drop when we do. Surely it'll make waves outside of Callan. It might make the news, but what good does that do us? What information is new here? Your countries already know the chapel is a surveillance state dictatorship with a mandatory religion enforced by police brutality. Hasn't moved any of them to action in the last 20 years. The DSR did impose sanctions. And the people of Callan thank you for cutting us off. The chapel didn't want foreign goods reaching us anyway. It just means the only tech we have access to is made by the institution we're fighting. Fair point. I'll shut up. Doll sighs again. I'm not trying to shut you down. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being told we have the world's moral support by nations that won't commit a single dollar of actual support. We're not even asking for troops. A shipment of Freenet phones would have turned the tide at Chalice Square 5 years ago. Is there a plan to get this out? I've heard rumors that there's a strike ready to go, just waiting on a payload worth the blood price. Could be bullshit though. I'm just a soldier. They don't tell me what I'm hitting next till it's time to hit it. I might spill it to foreigners like you. A slight smile. Sounds like a tomorrow problem. Yeah, I don't want to spend tonight talking politics. Wins this big don't come around too often in a fight like ours. There's an old military tradition from the 1600s. If your victory spared more blood than it cost, you drink the difference in claret. We drink the blood of the dead? No, it's the blood of the living, right? She gets it. I can't speak to the symbolism, but the blood math checks out. Come on. We've got 3 cases of 1975 we liberated from Minister's cellar. And he would fucking explode to know that foreigners and faith traders were the ones who got to drink it. To the few friends who joined the Pantheon today. We carry their voices, and their voices carry us. And to the many who didn't, thanks to the foreigners with the dirty tricks and ridiculous hats. Heck yeah. Cheers to ridiculous hats. Let's start getting the Callan situation on here. Okay, what have we got? Dal Sabin, the rebel right priest. Likes trucks, dogs, wine, welding, brutally strong cheese. Dislikes. I've dedicated my life to gutting the regime that's choking my country. You're really asking me what I dislike? Oh, but olives. Fuck olives. They're like if salt could vomit. Amazing. Hobbies. Sometimes I break into the Parkside Vehicle Depot and jam defective tear gas grenades inside their condensers. So next time they roll out to chase us, they'll choke on their own fucking smoke. Used to play hockey. My wife agrees with that about olives. Honestly, I struggle with olives too. Black olives I've sort of made my peace with over the years, but there are some olives out there, man. I just cannot jive with them. Dahl's an icon of the Kalani resistance. Every DSR news piece on it still uses that photo of her smashing into the wall of riot priests at Chalice Square. We always assumed she was one of them who defected, but apparently she never was. She stole the armor from one she killed, because she's fucking hardcore. What photo? Show me. She used to fix, I still fix cars. Now she fixes and customizes her own armor. Gosh, once again, the character writing in this, fantastic. Rebel hideout. Not actual location, obviously. We didn't realize how urgently we'd need a safe house when we got to Callan, so thank God Dahl took us in. We're in some disused maintenance tunnels beneath the old city. It's one of many hideouts the Resistance used to plan ops against the chapel. Speaking of olives and extreme salt, I've definitely become more sensitive to salt recently, and things that used to be like plenty tasty and fine. Just now are just too salty for me. So now I have to go and get like the low sodium soy sauce and the low sodium bacon. Chances are partially it's because I don't exercise as much as I used to. So I don't need the electrolytes. My body's not like, yes, we need to fix us up. Sheltered at, there we go. Ask Zan for his input. One connection left to make. What else do we have to make? Unread. The chapel. And this is also completely, you know, me spitballing, but I also think it might be because high blood pressure runs in my family. And my body is telling me like, hey, you need to be careful of this. Maybe you shouldn't eat so much salt now, huh? Start thinking about it now, The chapel is both church and state in Callan. It started harmlessly enough as stricter interpretation of chorism. No, the chapel engaged in ethnic cleansing as early as the 50s. Oh, wow. As a stricter interpretation of chorism, which has always been Callan's primary religion. No, Kalundi was the national faith before 1720. That's where Callan comes from. My wife is not a salt enthusiast, so I get that. I'm not even a salt enthusiast in video games, despite, you know, my main game being League of Legends for many, many years. So I also get that. But since most of Callan's secular groups split off to form metal in the 70s, the literal fascists has gained tighter and tighter control over Callanese lives and freedoms. This is why I asked you to write this one. Fine. All you need to know is what we're fighting for. The right to elect our own leaders, the right to worship any or no religion, a publicly accountable justice system, the release of all surviving persons incarcerated without trial. All four are classified as heresy. Hey Cindy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I've been using low sodium soy sauce for years, and I recently had regular sodium soy sauce at a sushi place. Oh my god, how did I used to live like this? I mean, to be fair, it's possible that your body used to need more salt. Metal declared independence from Callan in the Skeptic Revolt of 1970. Since then, it's suffered repeated invasions from foreign powers looking to secure its natural resources, including the world's primary supply of the mineral used to make synthetic mana. These days, the DSR occupies metal with a force almost entirely composed of contracted reactor troops. But now, reactor have gone rogue. Doll, please fact checked. The Callan stuff is close enough. Ask a Medallion about the rest. Chapel leaders often claim metal still rightfully belongs to Callan, but this is the first time since the revolution that it's come to outright war. What's that old meme? Do you crave the mineral? No, but like I used to. I'm unfamiliar with that meme. It sounds very, it sounds very like, the spice must flow. Dude, that's the word I'm looking for. And how this recording fits in. The recording. The chapel would kill to suppress this. A resistant agent managed to record the first chaplain telling his advisors they're only invading metal to secure the mana mines, and that they've been lying about communing with the dead to justify it. If enough people see this, it could make an actual difference to the chapel's stranglehold on Callan. Revealed motives of the chapel made at... Oh, wait, hold on. There's some other things I haven't read yet. Chapel of the Closed Fist. Chapel Military Command. Apparently, the chapel's key institutions are each modeled after a core value they preach. The closed fist is about showing no mercy to the faithless, and this is where they plan their military ops. The resistance got an agent inside and recorded the first chaplain being way too honest about their reasons for invading metal. Chapel of the Civil Tongue. Chapel's main broadcast center. All state-authorized media in Callan is controlled from this huge tech hub, from TV channels to the state-sanctioned internet. If you want to get something in front of the average Kalani family, it has to come from here. Alright, so this was made at the Chapel of Closed Fist. Must be broadcasted at the Chapel of the Civil Tongue. I think that is one more connection left to make. Where? Our team. We've obtained doll. Is that what we're looking for? How do I actually? Can I just put doll in here? I'm not sure if this. I don't think this connection is correct. How do I break this connection? There we go. Obtained. Oh, the recording, I guess? Oh, the recording. There we go. All of which adds up to... Okay. We got some more things to read. Mana dust. From the mines in South Metal. The rarest ingredient in synthetic mana is beryllium calcite, and most of the world's supply comes from the mines in Southern Metal. It's been a valuable resource in the energy industry for decades, but now that there's whispers of Reactor finding a military use for synthetic mana, global powers like the Chapel are taking an even keener interest in controlling it. Mana mines beneath the Central Reserve. Hey Sue, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. The rarest ingredient in synthetic mana is beryllium calcite. Wait. This is the exact same. Okay. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Motive for invasion. Mana dust. Going to stretch pizza dough for the first time. Ooh, fun. Did you make the dough from scratch, or did you purchase it pre-made? Reactor has military use for mana dust. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Okay. Onwards then, I guess. Do I want to go through some dreams? Because I think there are a few of these that I haven't gone through yet. I don't remember if there's any like writing associated with these. They do give confidence points. Maybe we'll come back to them. Ooh, new chats. It's pre-made. It already has herbs mixed in, so interested to see how it tastes. Oh, that is interesting. Well, I hope you have fun with it and also enjoy whatever pizza you end up with. What toppings do you have prepared? Just out of curiosity. And I guess since we're on the topic of pizza toppings, what's your go-to? I think my go-to, if I'm like specifically feeding myself, is probably like a nice barbecue chicken bacon kind of a dealie, like a white sauce with chicken and bacon, and then like a barbecue sauce drizzle on top with maybe some onions. Yeah, it's pretty choice for me at least. You've been quiet since we got to Callan because we're wasting our time here. Overthrowing a fascist regime and stopping a war? It's not our fight. We should be focused on Kennedy. It's urgent. The stakes are huge, and we can help. You can help. Later. I've got 6 months to live, and I want to make damn sure Kennedy hits the morgue before I do. My God, Dessa. I had no idea it was that short. I'm sorry. Onions, mushrooms, uncured pepperoni, and spicy Italian sausage mix. Ooh. My go-to is always supreme since I love tons of veggies. Otherwise, pepperoni and mushroom is my fave. Takes notes on your pizza preps. I mean, I'm very easy to please food-wise, so, you know. Pizza? Yeah, sure, why not? Tons of veggies is always good. And I am just in general a sucker for mushrooms, so mushrooms, sure, why not? Also, I do like pizzas with like a hint of sweetness, so as mentioned before, like barbecue sauce, good. Pineapple on pizza, I'm a fan of, honestly. Dates on pizza, also a fan of that. But you know, I also just have weird tastes in food. I have this very vivid memory of getting like a Lunchable back when I was a wee child, and I think it was like a pizza Lunchable, but also had like ingredients for like a dessert pizza, where there was some sort of sweet sauce and like M&Ms and stuff. And I just remember just like dumping absolutely everything onto the pizza dough, quote unquote dough, and then chowing down on it, and my sister just being like, "What the heck is wrong with you? What kind of a monster are you? I'm related to you? Oh my goodness." Pumpernickel on pizza? No, anyways. I don't know, man. If it was pizza with pumpernickel in the dough, I don't know if I could handle it. I guess it depends on how much other stuff is on top of it. Like, if it can mask the taste, then that's fine. But if it is pervasive, I don't know if I could handle that, man. I find it interesting when I get pizza from Asian countries, the flavors are much more sweet than pizza from NA. Yeah, that's a good point. Asian pizzas really like toppings. I remember when I was younger ordering with my family Pizza Hut in Taiwan, and we tried to get a plain pizza, and they were like, "We do not make plain pizzas. The simplest pizza that you can get is a pepperoni pizza." But Asian flavored pizzas are really, it's just such such a large deviation from what we think of when we think of pizzas in America. So they're always fun to try. Sad leveling lunacy stories. It's not that sad. Don't be. I just threw that out for effect. Truth is, there aren't enough cases for an accurate prognosis, so I get to live in limbo till it happens. That's awful. I'm sorry. I get that it's personal with Liv, but can I just make the Callan case to you? It seems inevitable. This might be the war we're here to stop. I'm not here to stop a war. I'm here to kill the piece of shit who locked me up and forced me to serve her at gunpoint. Okay, that's why you came. But as a doctor, when there's a crisis, don't you drop everything to help? When I was a surgeon, maybe. With this power, my craft, I can save people no one else can. That's my focus now. Someone else can help Callan. Only we can stop Kennedy. Zan's the only one who can react before she hits. You're the only one with the tools and talent to track her. And I'm the only one who can resurrect you when you get yourself killed. Again. What if only we can help Callan? We're scalpels, not hammers. I'm new at it, but it seems like fighting a regime with 1,000 times your manpower's very much a scalpel problem. When you've got a medical degree, you can tell me what's a scalpel problem. It's not a degree-level analogy, Dessa. We can all grasp the concept of precision. Oh, she does have a spine in there somewhere. Did it take a medical degree to figure that one out? Hell yes. More spicy Gen future, please. I feel like you were losing this argument and you've somehow made it about me, but in a sort of nice way that's making me feel weird and unable to refocus. That was the play. Yeah. You think I'm talented? Don't get it twisted. It's just a fact. Jen doesn't know where to look. You found me in the middle of a desert in another country inside of 2 days while on the lam. What else would you call it? I feel like Jen would say that. Honestly, this is very much coin flippable because Jen is like very snarky, but also like very much lacking in self-confidence. I think let's go for the first one. I actually found you the same night, but we had to wait for a ferry. You took a ferry to break me out? We don't have a chopper. You couldn't spring for a flight? We're on the lam. Ugh. Should have stuck with the mafia. Okay. We have no leads anyway. Why not help out till we do? Because it's a huge risk. Chapel don't kill people if they can help it. They lock them up so they can't be martyrs. Killed, I can fix. Captured, I can't. I've been jailed 2 times this week. Long as I have this gun, there won't be a third. Is this gonna be a problem? One more. You've got me for one more chapel op. Then I'm back on Kennedy, with or without you. I'd prefer with. So, you're still a believer after all this? I'm a chorist. It's my faith, not the chapel. The chapel is a regime that's taken the threads of our beliefs and used them like puppet strings. Borism runs deep enough in Callan that it's worked on far too many people for far too long. What threads? Our dead. They're the closest thing we have to what you might call a god. We listen to them and honor them above all else. Real chorism is about learning to hear those voices and honoring their wishes in ways that make sense. The chapel's version is that only they can hear the dead, and you go to their priests to find out what your loved ones want you to do. So, where does the Pantheon fit into that? It's all of them in chorus, hence chorist. In chorism, it was an abstract concept, something that unites us. Whoever we are, the love we have for the people we've lost reaches up to the Pantheon and connects us. Go far enough back, and someone I love loved someone who loved someone you love. I show my respects to them by respecting you. Like a distant, annoying cousin. The chapel made it a tool of control. They say anointed priests of the highest tier can hear the Pantheon like a single voice. They have privileges They have privileged access to what all of our dead families are telling us to do. If you come to it cold, the lie is blatant. But if you're raised into it, it runs deep. Are there a lot of chourists in the Resistance? Most of us. This isn't our secular revolt. We already had one of those in the 40s. That's how metal got independence. Maybe a stupid question, but do you literally talk to the dead? Ever lost anyone? Yes. You can't hear their voice when you want to. Not enough. You get better at it, like craft. If you're told it's not possible, you'll never try hard enough to truly do it. Okay, so it's more like you imagine talking to them? That's a very southern way of looking at it. You've been raised to value the impression someone leaves on you, a part of them you still carry when they're gone. To you, that's a static thing, a footprint, so any signs of life you get from it must be imaginary. To us, it's a real part of them. And the closer you were, the more you love them, the more of them you carry with you. What does getting better at it look like? I can't do puzzles. My partner could. If I try one now, I ask him, "Jada, what's this bullshit?" And it'll come to me. Not the full solution. I'll never be as smart as him, but some flash of insight he would have had, and I can take it from there. If I died first, he'd be sitting here telling you he can fix cars by asking me what the problem is. I'm so sorry. How long since he passed? 2 years now. Killed by a riot priest. He wasn't even protesting. He cared about the fight more than I did. But the truth is, we'd probably never have stood up to the chapel. But now I'm locked in, with his fire in me. And I want to make them feel the full pain of that mistake every time I suit up. Can you tell me something about him? Like what? Anything. He believes in me, like no one else. Told you I'd never be as smart as him. I can already hear him jumping in to defend me. He'd be telling you I'm a genius with engines. He'd tell you I invented the carburetor, which I didn't. He'd tell you I won a hockey tournament for our team with my playbook of dirty tricks, which I guess I did. I used to carry his belief around me like a torch. It lit up all the things I could do. Now, I carry it like a combustion engine. Jen leaves a respectful pause. He sounds great. He is. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for giving a shit. Dang. Did not expect this to go so hard. Ooh, we have so many confidence points for Jen. Oh, we can go for the White Witch. Heck yeah. I love me some winter outfits. So cozy. So good. Urban Arcanist. I don't actually know what athleisure looks like, but this screams athleisure to me. I think we'll stick with WizTag for now. Cult phase. Hello. Med school. I don't know why, but this is just very Hot Topic to me. Not that I don't think I've ever been a Hot Topic before. Death MD. I mean, I think I'll sit on the Wiz tag for a little bit longer. I don't think I've looked at Doll's outfits yet. What have we got here? Bright orange for Roadblock, okay. Gilded, nice. Oh man. This just brought back memories of RuneScape. And running into people who are like, if you drop your armor for me, I'll gild it for you. Wiz tag, interesting. Oh, okay, so her sensor is actually just 3 smoke grenades. When I was putting together today's thumbnail, the art that I was using made it look like it was like one grenade that was like spinning and it was leaving after images. So when I cropped it, I only included a single grenade, but I guess I should have included all of them, huh? Ah well, we learn. Scrapper. This silhouette just reminds me of Bastion from Overwatch. Like the extra height on the shoulder, on the right arm, the like tall, very like rigid right angular, like very much man-made banner on the back, and then like this long straight edge on the side, which I'm not entirely sure why that's contributing to it. I can't imagine Bastion's entire silhouette in my head, but like this is like his gun that is attached to his arm that he uses when he's not in tank form, and then like this is the gun that he has on his back that he uses when he's in tank form. Interesting. That's not what I would have expected. Here we are, I guess. Oh wait, I can't even look at a sender. Interesting. I feel like historically when I've had locked... Huh. I guess it is locked and not just not yet unlocked. Interesting. I guess I'll go for Gilded. I'm not a huge fan of the way that Wiz tack looks. Yeah, I guess I'll go for Gilded. Why not? Alright. Act 3. Resistance. Resistance hideout. The next day. Just got word from command. We're hitting the chapel of the Civil Tongue tonight. It's the broadcast center all the state TV channels go out from, and it's our only way of getting the truth about the invasion out to the people who actually need to hear it. What changed? They've got a new team they think can penetrate the heavy security there, so I hope you guys can play nice with others. What's our job? We're the distraction. Oh, come on. Hey, they liked your strategy. You said the distraction should make them sweat. Did I mention Zan's actually very stupid and gives garbage advice? Take it as a compliment. After the closed fist hit, the chapel are so scared of the 4 of us that we qualify as the brute force contingent. The other team are the precision instruments. Weird. I still don't feel complimented. You get used to it. Come on, we're gonna rendezvous on site. I feel like I'm doing a much better job with Doll's voice. in this stream than I have in previous streams, which, to be fair, we've gotten a lot more dull dialogue, so I've had more opportunity to, like, hone it. You have got to be fucking kidding. Hey, Zan. You've met? These are the fucking guys. They are literally the fucking guys we're here to stop. Huh. Well, you can kill each other after. We're in the lion's jaws now. We stay focused, or we're tombed. You don't understand who these people are. You've hired the devil to fight a church full of demons. Sounds like the right tool for the job. Yeah, much as I'm with you on this, Zan, you did make it sound super fucking cool. Even if it was my call, we don't change plans mid-mission. The teams stand. This is doomed. Don't shit your robe, Zan. I'll lend you some reactor guys to save you when you choke. Zan looks back at Dahl. Please don't trust them with anything important. They're sending the broadcast. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a twist. I don't know what your angle is here, Liv, but if you screw with this op, I will end you. The only time you've ever been a threat to me, Zan, was the last time you had my back. You're up against the big boys now, Kellen. Your little sparks aren't gonna cut it. Let's see how far it goes for the traffic cone who's already lost to me twice. Who's this guy? Next time you undo my kills, Doc, we're gonna find out if you can res yourself. Next time you try smack talk, I'll find out if you can fuck yourself. I thought we were working together. I just wish you good luck. I've got a regime's worth of enemies. I'll take all the friends I can get. Heck yeah, let's go, Boris. Was his name Boris? The less than lethal pyromancer. Cool. Now the rest of us look like assholes. Inside. Later. We've got reactor backup coming in from the south. We gonna have a problem when you guys meet? I'm not gonna compromise your op to settle a score. But if you think Liv Kennedy is gonna play by your rules, you're joining a long list of short lives. We'll keep an eye on her. Every one of us has the recording. If she doesn't upload, no shortage of subs. That was incredibly funny. Yeah, what can I say? This game's writing, man, on point, on point. Killing every one of us would not be outside her playbook. I'll leave it at that. Then let's go. All right. We've had a lot of dialogue. Now we're finally into the action. What do we got? Use the laptop to open the security door. Knock out all enemies, 5 left. Seal all reinforcement doors, 2 left. Zan, prevent 4 reinforcements in total. Dahl, destroy 3 weapon caches. Reminder, these goals are optional and intended for players finding basic completion too easy. Okay. Let's see, what have we got? So we don't have any intel on the map, so we cannot use swap, we cannot use time boost. Actually, we could potentially use false prophet if we have a way of lining up predictive bolts. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. there is a world where we close this door on this turn. Would it be worthwhile? Probably not. I don't think I can make it happen, actually, now that I look at it. I would... Okay, hold on. Let me think. Doll does have the ability to reset her charge. So there is potentially a way for me to set this up. Okay, we can change who breaches. Does that help? Not necessarily. Okay. Let me think. So we could potentially have Zan go here, activate the laptop, shoot this guy. No, maybe. Hold on. Shoot the weapon cache explodes, knocks this guy out. Doll can then walk here, toss the riot block down, charge to the door. Is that worth it? Oh wait, there's a shepherd. Ugh. This is pretty gnarly. This is pretty gnarly. Really makes me feel like I need to use predictive bolt somehow. But I don't really see an avenue for it. If Doll charges here, it doesn't really get us anywhere useful, especially since the Absolver is there. Do I have a way of dealing with this guy? Not really. I don't have anything to charge into to reset my charge. I guess I can breach, walk in, toss my right block down here, and then charge once. I think hitting the riot block counts as a reset. Once per turn, if charge hits a target, your action is refunded. I'm not sure if the riot block counts as a target. Probably not, since it counts as since it counts as cover. Oh man. Okay, let's just start pushing some buttons. Okay, so that is within range. If Zan walks here, okay, that's still out of line of sight of the shepherd, I think. Destroy 3 weapons caches. This might not be bad. That doesn't do enough damage, though. Dang. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Use the laptop. Predictive bolt in this direction. Doll. Is that worth it? That doesn't feel correct. What I was originally thinking was coming here, charging Zan. It would push Zan over here. Predictive bolt would go off, which would give Zan mana. And then with the mana, we'd be able to do something. What exactly? I don't know. But I was really hoping to be able to close one of these doors this turn. I don't know if that's really feasible, though. I don't know if it makes sense. Okay, so if we go here, charge Zan, Zan gets pushed over here, bolt goes off. Doll would end up here. And I wouldn't have any more movement. I would just have 2 additional charges, I guess. Which I'm not particularly enamored by. One damage, 1 knockback. We haven't used 3 bolt burst yet, so maybe it's okay. All right. Let's just once again just start pushing buttons. So if I go here, but that also leaves Zan out of cover. If I push him out there. Yeesh. Oh, we do have these dudes. Reactor tracker. Targets a hostile they have line of sight to, tracking them as they move. Shoots in the 4C phase if they still have line of sight. Oh, okay. This guy's got... okay. I see. Alright. Yeah, let's just start trying stuff. Okay. That's good. And now we can turn around and charge in this direction. And then... Does this make sense? Okay, let me think. If I do the same thing again... No, Zan would probably take too much damage. Wait, hold on. How did Zan take damage in the first place? He shouldn't have taken damage from the charge, right? Because the charge... Oh, okay, it does do 1 damage. I see. Okay, so from here, I could potentially charge Zan again for another predictive bolt. It won't be able to knock anyone out because they are currently invincible, but it gives me an extra mana, which then means I can charge this way, charge this way. Is that useful? Let's use the 3-roll burst first. So if you 3-roll burst this guy, they just get knocked out. Fantastic. Love that for me. Okay, so we still have time boost. Still have 1 charge. I don't think we necessarily need... Okay, hold on. If I have an extra mana, charge once, charge a second time. No, that would still take everything. How much damage does this guy do? 4 damage. It's too much damage. Can be used as cover. Okay, can we target this guy actually? No, he's around the corner. Okay, in that case, I don't think I'm allowed to use Predictive Bolt that way. But what else? How else am I going to deal with that dude if I don't? So I think this still is the correct move. I think we still do this. I think I have to just use False Prophet here. This little feels bad, but what can you do, huh? I don't think this Predictive Bolt will actually do anything, but that is fine. Okay, that looks pretty alright to me. Dudes come in. Alright, what have we got? Oh, wow, yeah, heavy gunners on our side, huh? Nice, I like that. I like that. Okay, so... I think Zan is going to 3-volt burst this dude. That should knock out the Absolver. That, wait, what? It only does 1 damage. I mean, the grenades will probably deal with him, but that's fine. I think this is still worthwhile. Because that way we can do this, seal the door, toss out our riot block, charge, seal the door. Don't really have a great angle on another charge. So I might just... Okay, hold on. Let me think about this for a sec. If I had gone here instead. Charge. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to the very beginning. Okay. Let's try this. So we pretty bolt this way. Oh, but then I have to walk. Is that a problem? If I charge here, I just kill Zan, right? Yeah, I just slam into the wall and kill him. So let's not do that. So then we'd have to move first. Move first. Charge. Okay, that gives Zan an extra mana. Doll can now turn around, charge back this way. Okay. Zan can 3-bolt burst this guy, which should... No, it's not the right angle. Wait, Zan can walk up though, right? Yeah, Zan can walk up. So we walk up first, and then 3-bolt burst the guy. There we go. Ah, shoot. We're in range of the chapel. Sorry, the shepherd. The shepherd. Okay, so can we walk here instead? It means we wouldn't be able to take cover from this guy, right? Maybe? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to take cover from that guy at that angle. And that's also in range of the shepherd, right? Yeah, it's also within line of sight of the shepherd. And I can't do enough damage to the shepherd to do anything of use here. I'm just gonna put Zan here for now. We're just gonna run through everything and see what happens. So Doll no longer able to move. So if I toss the riot block and then charge. Time boost. Charge. That break. Oh, it just moves it. Interesting. So if it only moves it, then I would probably rather... Oh, okay. So it breaks if I charge it and then it knocks into something. Or I guess if I like hamburger it into something. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's take it back again. If we toss the sensor, if we toss the riot block here, then we can charge the absolver. 2, 3. That'll knock 3. I'm just gonna do it to see what happens because I'm not sure if I understand what exactly is going on here. But does the extra 3-bolt burst help us at all? Not particularly. So I don't think that's worth it. Okay. Yeah, I think it probably makes the most sense to just go here, 3-bolt burst this guy. Doll charges here. Tosses the riot block. Time boost, doll. Charge here. Seal the door. Great. Now we need to put out another false prophet. And that's probably as good as it's gonna get. It's too bad I couldn't position Zan over here. Actually, no. There would have been no way for me to do that. I don't think. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing. Let's just try one more thing. Okay. Okay. If we position here. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Tag this. We put Zan here. Predictive bolts in this direction. Doll charges. Nice. Ah, in range of the shepherd. Alright. I guess we can't do that. As fancy as that would have been. Alas. Okay. We'll just do the regular thing. Right. I cannot just charge here. Yeah, I think this still makes sense. Okay, we do that. It does feel a little bit bad not getting to use the heavy gunner, I guess, since if we do this, they won't have anything. Oh, okay, no, it looks like they do see that. Good enough. Fire in this direction. Toss the riot block. Give the time boost. Charge the riot block. Seal the door. Okay. Send out the false prophet. And the predictive bolt shouldn't really do anything, but that's fine. Oh. They die to the explosive. Does that change anything then? That probably changes things. How much damage do the explosives do? Hello? Can I hover on this? Unknown. Unfortunate. Okay. So this guy will die to the heavy gunner. Absolver should die to the explosives. Does it say? Yeah, tracker, heavy gunner. Because I'm pretty sure it was the heavy gunners who shot off the grenades, or what the heck they are. That's fine, I guess. So I still want to shoot from here. 3 volt burst this guy. That's fine, because we want to get the explosive out of the way. So then Doll can just walk, seal the door, throw the riot block, charge, seal the door. Ooh, we get another charge. Can't target anything useful though, so that's fine, I guess. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we do need to deal with this guy. What does it look like? I sent false prophet there. Dang. Okay, so I just have to position Zan not quite so close to this dude. Alright, roll everything back. If I stand here, am I in vision? Yes. Okay. What about here? That works. Great. And then false prophet over there. Fantastic. Figured it out. Walk there, seal the door, throw the riot block. Charge. Seal the door. Nice. Clean. Oh, we missed one of the weapon caches. Ah, well, that's fine.
Do we even need to go in there? Reactor and Chapel shooting each other doesn't sound like a problem we need to solve. I'm not psyched about either one, but Chapel have the edge. If they win, this broadcast never goes out. I know it's not your priority, but it would take years off their civil war. It could stop metals before it starts. I guess we also need to get through this room afterwards. There's also that.
I may have accidentally double-clicked there. I apologize if I accidentally skipped some dialogue. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. 9 left. Use the laptop to open the security door. Have Jen deal a total 12 knockback, cumulative. Banks transfer 3 damage at once. Okay. Got a bunch of riot priests. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. Use the laptop to open the security door. 12 total knockback. Transfer 3 damage. Okay. So, I think what we want to do is broom breach first.
Broom breach, because ideally I want to try and save our heavy gunner. Static blast does refresh now. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay, let me think about this real quick. We move, we broom breach. We fire, we can then move again. But we won't have an action. It'll just refresh our movement. Which doesn't help us all that much. If I broom breach, grab the intel, and blast. Does that get this guy out of the way? Maybe? We can maybe help with sedative with Death's Door. Okay, why don't we start with Banks, using the laptop. Ah, okay, that changes things. So the heavy gunner goes before, no, sorry, both riot priests go before the heavy gunner. And both the trackers go before as well. So that will be 2 damage apiece because they have the armor, right? Oh no, they do 4 damage. It's 3 damage apiece. So the riot priest has 6, 7, 8 health. So if we can knock 2 health off of the riot priest, then that riot priest should go down. 5 damage, which would be just enough to kill. Okay. So if we can Death's Door this riot priest, that would be ideal. I don't really know if we're going to be able to get the angle for it though. We'll see, I guess. So walk to the window, we'll broom breach. Come out here. We'll grab the intel. Now, is there a way that I can guild grenade myself to make this work? Can I? Ah, dang. Okay. Okay, I think this works. So then, if Jen Gale grenades herself, we can then move here. No, that wouldn't push them far enough. They're going backwards now, so they'll hit the tracker, which I guess we don't super care about. Whereas if we use Death's Door, oh wait, we have transference. We have transference. Okay, so then we'll just do this. We walk here, we static blast. Goodbye. Later. All right. got an absolver coming in. A tracker coming in. What is this guy doing? I guess they're just like walking around, but they don't really have much anything to do. That's fine, I guess. So I guess we can just kind of move Jen here. And then transference. Sure, let's go with that. See what happens. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't count as enough damage because they don't have enough health left when they take the damage. So they don't actually take 3 damage. Well, that's fine, I guess. That dude will just have to suffer then. Sorry, friend. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. We can do something silly. We can do something. No, we can't. I've already used my static blast. I take it back. I take it back. Oh well. Oh, I'm okay with that. We don't really care about the reactor goons. Alright. Got this absolver who's out in the middle of nowhere and therefore a bit difficult for us to deal with. Got this tracker. Let's see who's going in what order. Bomb goes off. This tracker goes, killing that tracker. This tracker goes, killing that tracker, so we don't need to worry about them. And this tracker goes, killing the absolver. And then the Riot Priest goes, who will bash this tracker. I'm not sure, I don't think the heavy gunner will be just targeting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could potentially just do this. Let's kind of static blast this dude over here. And that way they die first to the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now this transference should actually work. And I guess while we're here, we may as well toss the sedative cocktail. Interesting. I did not expect that grenade to push. I guess that makes sense. So does it still push? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Okay, so we did get the transfer sheet damage at once. The previous way. I just got confused and was looking at the wrong thing. That's fine. This is fine. Cool. Love that for me. Good with that intel. I think we should be okay. I think this grenade just kills this dude. Looks okay to me. Another riot priest, huh? Man, this extra movement after the static blast is really letting me play around the point blank buff quite nicely. I do like that. Alright, what does this look like here? Static blasts? Oop. That's fine, I guess. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Does it? It does not. Okay. I'll be nice and not actually hit the heavy gunner with it then, I guess. Good enough. We take those. Give me 1 sec. Take a drink, stay hydrated. Seriously? We're here to back up the fire guy? This is a junction point. Reinforcements come through here to get to the server room. Right, but can you seal any of those doors? No. Bori Kesh can. So we're backing up the fire guy. It's not even real fire. Would you run through it to get to a gunfight? Fine. We're backing up the fire guy. Knock out all enemies. 4 left. Block all reinforcement doors with mild fire. Zan. Prevent 10 reinforcements in total. Doll. Have enemies collide with your right block 2 times. Interesting. So now we have control of Bori. Throw mild fire. No action cost, 1 use per turn. Hurls a ball of somewhat blazing mild fire, good for blocking unsealable doors or annoying people to death. People who are mildly on fire lose 1 health every time they do anything. Wait. Prevent 10 reinforcements in total. How do we prevent them? If all we can do is... Oh, do they just opt to not come through the door? Okay, sure. Spend all mana to deal 1 damage per mana to a single target, and apply mild fire to them. Draw fire. Gain 1 mana. Extinguish a tile of mild fire to draw its energy, gaining 1 mana. That's kind of neat. No action cost, you can do this as many times on a turn as you want. Wow, fancy. So, okay, I'm just curious, if we draw fire from here... Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Good performance. I'm going to assume that this mild fire is only a single spot. single... Oh, okay, it is. It is 4. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we got these 2 trackers. Got Zan here, we got Doll here, we got an allied tracker on this side. Need to slam some people in some riot blocks, apparently. Don't really have any good setup right now. I guess we could do this. So have Zan come here, 3-bolt burst this guy. Take cover. Do I care if Bori Cash takes a little bit of damage? Oh, it wouldn't be Bori Cash, it would be this tracker taking damage. Do I just play it kind of safe? Okay, hold on. Can I do it from here instead? That doesn't help since this is blocked. That guy's going first though, so I think this should be okay. If that's the case, is there anything worthwhile for Doll to do? I can charge the Absolver, I guess, but to what end? Not really any point in doing so. Alright, let's think about this a little bit more. Doll goes here, charges this guy. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. So then I guess we go here. Can I get any further actually? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Grab the intel, we're gonna bolt this guy. That kills. And I think that's just kind of it. Predictable's not really going to be doing much anything, so... Great! Alright, prevent 7 reinforcements already. Alright, so we're going to need this guy to move. Oh. Does this guy have line of sight? Can't really tell. Well, let's throw some wildfire. I think if we... Wait, why can't we toss it here? Is that not within... Oh, is this wall? Is that it? Yeah, I see. Okay, good enough. So... We Send Dull here, toss the block, and then charge. I can then sensor slam, I guess. Ah, right, the stability. How much damage is this guy doing? Okay. That's fine. I think that should be fine at least. And then... we don't have a method of dealing with this guy though, if that is what we do. Alright, so we still have charge, we still have sensor slam. Oh right, Bori still has an action, so we can incinerate someone if we wanted to. Cleanser... fire their cleansing vessels from cover, doing light damage, draining all your mana. Do I care? Alright, so we can just straight up incinerate the Chapel Shepherd, should we choose to. Two, 4, 5. I don't think we need to draw that much fire, if that's the case. Right? Yeah, that still kills. That doesn't quite kill. But it does take Wildfire. Is that useful though? I don't know if that's useful. It's probably better to just incinerate this dude. Or this dude, maybe. I can't incinerate this dude because he's not in line of sight. Got it, okay. Okay. Don't place down any Wildfire. Got it. Good to know, good to know. So I guess if I wanted to, I could False Prophet to deal with the Riot Priest. I guess I don't mind that. Just do some silly things and charge back and forth for funsies. Oh, I guess if we time boost, we can then charge again. Amazing. I love that. Alright, well, can we 3-volt burst this guy? Fantastic. And then that means we can place ourselves here. It's predictable in this direction, right? Okay, not too shabby. So we'll toss out our Mildfire. And then... Are we... Can I not? Can I not? Am I out of range? What's going on here? Out of line of sight, maybe? Out of line of sight. Got it. 7. How much damage can I do to one of these dudes? Is that out of line of sight? That is out of line of sight. Okay. I don't think I can get into line of sight of this guy. But I can probably just wreck this guy. That was very much overkill. But I think that's fine. I'm not going to complain. Alright, how do I want to do this? Oh, I can move still. Okay. In that case, I'm going to draw less fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to have 6 fire. And then incinerate this guy. And draw more fire. And then move. Draw this fire as well. Okay. And now I can do some silly things. 1, 2. So if I go here, I can then charge. Okay, let's set up Zan, predictive bolts in this direction. Then charge Zan. Ah, right. That guy's still alive. I don't think I have a great way of dealing with him this turn. So we're just going to play it slow. Good enough. All right, 2 enemies left. Don't quite have line of sight, huh? Let's move here, toss out our Mildfire. Okay. Then charge this guy. Pick up a riot block. Toss a riot block. Charge again. That's a little silly, but we take those. We absolutely take those. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I still have to block this door with wildfire. I see. That's pretty silly of me. Okay. Great. How do we do this? We charged, right? And then we picked the red block, we tossed the red block, we walked, and we charged again. Still works. Fantastic. And then Zan can walk over here. 3-bolt burst. Fantastic. Nice. Not too shabby.
All right. This room we could skip. Steve Clark's in there. Good with me. I've got games on my phone. But stopping a war. Arg. But it's Steve fucking Clark. I'm enjoying this immensely. Two world powers are battling out in this building, and spiteful Jen versus activist Jen is still the fight of the night. Wish I had popcorn. Which one are you rooting for? Who do you think? Spiteful Jen is best Jen. No contest. Oh god. But he's such a fucking loser. He's gonna screw this whole thing up if we don't save him. Yep, probably. Huh. Really thought he'd react to that. Maybe his hearing's not that good. My hearing is peerless. I'm choosing not to engage. Knew that'd get him. God damn it. Chanting. Spiteful Jen! Spiteful Jen! Amazing. Alright, knock out all enemies. Seal all reinforcement doors. Finish by the end of turn 4. Transfer 3 damage at once. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3 reinforcement doors. And we don't actually get to control Steve. That's fine, I guess. Okay. If Jen breaches, what do we have to work with? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Not a whole lot. So we can seal the door. And then we have Banks come in here. Maybe come in here. Sedative cocktail. That puts them in the way of Steve Clark. Oh, but they shoot first. Alright, let's bring that back. If I go here, is that still within line? No, it's not within line of sight. Dang. That's unfortunate. The things we do for Steve Clark. Pizza finished cooking, and now I can enjoy some gameplay. Ah,
I hope your pizza is fantastically tasty. Oh, that gives line of sight. I see. Well, that is a bit of a pain now, isn't it? Alright, let's see what Jen can do. So with the Gale Grenade, we can then pick this up. With this, does this do damage? It does not. Good to know. Does this help me? Big yawn. If I grab this, I then have access to Chain Bolt. Chain Bolt here would not do enough damage to kill and would knock them out of range of Steve Clark. So not ideal. I cannot get here. I guess I can use transference. That'll certainly work. In which case, can I stand here? Transference. Like that. Then have Jen go. Here, I guess. Why not? Oh, snap. I can just defenestrate them. Hold on, if I hit this, how far can I get? Oh, snap, I can seal the next door. Oh, that's fantastic. That does mean that, that does mean that the transference won't do anything. But it also means I could use the sedative cocktail. Okay, let's bring this back a little bit. Okay, so no transference. Let's bring Banks back out here. So Jen, we can still move her here. Static blast. Whoop. Goodbye. Okay. And now we can go and seal this door. Great. Okay. So we walk over here. That won't do much anything. This won't do much anything either. We don't want to be this close. Oh wait, we can take cover though. Right? Take cover. That's probably fine. Because theoretically, we can get Banks to Intel and then revive Jen the next turn. I think I'm okay with this. Good enough. Dang it, we can't get her to Intel because we positioned her poorly. Restart the level. Okay, let's try this again. I think our opening moves were good. So we do still want to go here. Seal the door. Gale Grenade was good. Defenestration was good. Sealing the next door also good. Cool. Oh, hold on. Bring back. Let's have Banks breach. There we go. Because then this way, Banks can set a cocktail this dude after Jen has done her stuff. Okay. Seal the door. Seal the door. Gale Grenade. Move. Static Blast. Whoop. Move. Seal the door. Okay, and now we do our set of cocktail. Nice. And now we walk over here. That looks good to me. Okay. Grab the intel. Resurrect Jen. Dang it, I forgot. I forgot you have to be within range. Curses. Is there a better way of doing this then? I don't. What is this? 2 damage? Goes last. Okay. Restart the level again, one more time. I do think it is worthwhile blowing the transference even if it doesn't actually accomplish anything. As sad as that is. Actually, hold on, let me think this through a little bit more. Is there actually way of doing this? Maybe this works? We go here, we stack blast. That guy gets defenestrated. We go here, we seal the door. Banks then goes here. Sedative cocktail, not in range. But I think from here we will be in range to resurrect. So let's try this. Should I have tossed out the sedative cocktail just for the extra damage? Maybe. Does that do extra damage? Yes, it does. Sure, why not? Steve is moved. That's a little bit of a pain. But I guess we can transfer the damage. Grab the intel, resurrection. Excellent. So then we can blast this guy. Actually, let's set it of cocktail in first. Perfect. Oh wait, I can just grab this intel too. We don't even need Steve. Screw this guy. I guess like this. Oh wait, hold on. I can't do that if I want the extra movement, can I? We'll use the extra move then. Seal the door. Good enough. And then transference. We're not going to get the transference off. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Oh no, we will. We will. Heckin' Steve. What a guy.
Kennedy says they're close to the content server. We just have to buy them a little time. What's in here? Armory. Now that we've cut off their reinforcements, they're gonna send every chump who works here to grab a gun and fight us to the death. We're gonna smash their weapon caches before that happens. Anyone they send to stop us just makes Kennedy's job that much easier. Making life easy for Liv Kennedy may be not the best way to sell Zan on this. I'm on a mission till that broadcast goes out, and I'm in the mood to smash some shit. Destroy at least 7 more weapon caches in the next 5 turns. Survive till the end of turn 5. It's turn 1. Zan finish with all team members conscious. Jen deal with all enemies by the end of turn 5. Banks resurrect an unconscious hostile. Interesting. Doll destroy at least 1 more weapon cache by the end of this turn. What? Destroy 9? That's pretty wild. Gee, there's so many laptops. Okay. Okay. What have we got here? Destroy at least 9 more weapon caches by the end of this turn. What the heck? Okay, let's breach with Doll. I think that's gonna make a little more sense if we need to destroy that many weapon caches. Ah, jeez, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. No. Are there even that many weapon caches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess so. Alright. Jen's definitely gonna have to room breach. Room breach into here. Use the laptop. And then we
We can't move anymore. That's right. Okay. That's fine. We static blast this guy. Oh, but this guy's got vision of edge. I don't like that. Alright. Let's put Doll elsewhere, huh? Let's have Doll... Doll reach at this door. And that way they can mess up this shepherd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be just enough. If I can count correctly. Yes, it is. Okay. I guess let's have Zan reach here, maybe? And then we want Jen to go deal with the laptops. Use the laptop. That opens this door. Jen's the only one who can be in here. That's not entirely true. Doll can also get in there via swapping. Does that help? So we walk here, grab the intel swap. I don't think that really helps us. So let's static blast this guy. That resets our movement. We can then go here, use the laptop, and then kill a grenade. We can't seal that door. That's unfortunate. Okay, if we go here, use this laptop. Okay, if we kill a grenade like this, that does damage to us. I don't necessarily like that. But I don't know if we have any better option. Okay, well that's that, I guess. So now we at least have all the rooms open. Does it have line of sight to this guy? Does not. What do we move him here? This guy goes first anyways. I guess if we don't have to deal with that, may as well not. Okay, so I should have done this prior. Like here, I guess. Zan goes here. Does he have... Cool, okay. If that's the case, then we have Banks come here probably, because we'll probably need the intel. Toss that. Excellent. Fantastic. Meow. Okay. So now we have all the rooms open. Jen is just kind of gonna be stuck there. Zan, we can 3-volt burst here. That'll destroy 2 weapon caches. I don't know if there's really much else for us to be able to do. Yeah, I really don't understand how we're supposed to destroy 9 weapon caches by the end of turn 1. That's nuts. Ah well. That's just how it be, I guess. So in that case, I think I'm just gonna... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should just toss the riot block down. Walk over here. Charge this way. It still doesn't kill, huh? Should have done this before I put Zan here. It only gives 1 more charge. Actually, that should be enough to kill. That should be enough to kill. That's probably fine. And then predicted bolt in this direction. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Alright, good enough. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll probably want to broom breach out of here. Where do I want the broom breach to? I don't know. We'll just think about it for a little bit. Right. This is a riot priest. Kind of forgot about that. We've already used static blast too. Let's bring it back. What if we don't use the static blast there? Three-volt burst this way. Actually, how far could I have walked in? Not far enough for anything interesting. Not really far enough for anything interesting. That's fine. 3-volt burst this guy. It's fine. That'll retarget. Fantastic. We like that. Broom breach. walk Banks out of here. It's so close. Oh, I completely forgot that doll existed. That's a little silly of me, isn't it? This is fine. I feel a little bit silly, but is okay, is okay, is okay. Let's see. That person should die. I guess I can do this. That's fine, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I can't predict a bolt because I didn't knock the guy out. Right. Wow, we have another shepherd, huh? What a pain. What a pain. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not too much we can do about this guy. Man, this shepherd's in a really awkward spot for me. But I guess we take 2 damage, it's not terrible. I could do this, I guess. This might be kind of amusing. Will this do enough? Ah, it'll only do 3 damage. That's a little feels bad. I guess Zan can still finish off the job with 3-volt burst. Oh, no longer in line of sight. That's okay, we can move. We can move. Great. This will time boost Gen. Alright, Banks is supposed to resurrect an unconscious hostile. Oh, I wonder if we were supposed to use that to have an enemy aggro onto a weapons cache. Maybe that's how we were supposed to destroy more in the first turn. Ah well, that's fine, I guess. Just gonna wreck this dude. That's fine. I wouldn't have a great angle. That's the only issue. Let me take this back. I want to see if I can reorder things so that I still have predictive bolt active. Because if we shoot, so we set a cocktail. And now we predictive bolts. Is that worth it? Probably not. I just 3-bolt bursted. Oh, that's not enough to kill. Dang. I don't know if this is necessarily worth blowing up. I guess. We're out of actions here. This is a little bit silly, but we can do some shenanigans. All goes here. Oh wait, hold on. I should do the static blast first. Static blast. There we go. Now we do this. Great. So then I can project bolt in this direction. I have to survive 2 more turns and destroy 2 more weapons caches. Okay. Put a gen here, I guess. Might as well grab the intel. Good enough. Great. Destroy 2 more weapons caches. Deal with these dudes. I guess I can just do this, right? I do this, and then toss a set of cocktail here. Is that enough to kill? I mean, they'll be dead. That's probably fine. Maybe I don't want to do it that way. I think I can deal with them using doll instead. I can go here, charge this way, And then sensor slam this way. Bonk! Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So then if we go here, and then set of cocktail, does Zan have line of sight to that? Zan does not. What if we walk Zan over here? Still behind cover. Well, that's fine. They're not really doing much of anything, I guess. So we'll just keep Zan there, toss set of cocktail out. If I really care, I can use the desk door, but I don't think I care all that much. And then Jen, we'll just have her static blast. Weapons caches. Great. Done with that. I guess if I want to get fancy, I can chain bolt it. That's fine. This is good enough. Alrighty. So now we just need to survive until the end of the turn. I want to start by dealing with this shepherd. How do we want to do this? If I use sedative cocktail here, probably not super worthwhile. Especially when I can just chain bolt instead. I'll probably chain bolt. So we'll go here. Chain bolts. 1, 2. Set of cocktail goes here. Three-bolt burst goes here. There's a guy in the way. Scoot. Three-bolt burst goes there. Doll, can't really deal with that guy, but you should die to the poison anyways. That should be good enough. Oh wait, hold on, is the Jen gonna take damage there? No. That's just the warning sign on the door. Okay. Good enough. Nice. Okay. We've done everything we can to buy Liv time. Can we please go make sure she actually uploads? All right. We check the perimeter on the way. Zan, you and I take the north route. The rest of you go south. Broadcast center. Slightly earlier. All right, I think it is just about that time of night, so we will call it here, and we should be able to pick back up here next time. So we'll go ahead and turn it over to the Poetry Corner. Alrighty. Today's poem is called A Book by Emily Dickinson. There is no frigate like a book to take us lands away, nor any coursers like a page of prancing poetry. This traverse may the poorest take without a press of toll. How frugal is the chariot that bears a human soul. a book by Emily Dickinson. That will be it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you liked what you saw and you're looking for more, I'll be back on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be playing Iron Lung while holding a harmonica in my mouth. Iron Lung is a horror game. I've never really done well with horror, so look forward to me making a fool of myself, I suppose. And if you're specifically looking for more Tactical Breach Wizards, I will be back next week on Tuesday, once again 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with more Tactical Breach Wizards. I hope I will see you then. Good night, folks. Take care.